Hello and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3, The Shadow of Death. We're back to Barbarian Brothers, and one thing to keep in mind, this is also an Acquire Artifact mission, which means that I do not need to hold back against enemies. That makes things much easier. And from what I'm seeing so far, they're not actually doing all that much, so it should be pretty easy to deal with them. I have a pyramid here. Might as well try and deal with these guys. For the most part, the Orc Chieftains will do the trick. But it would be useful to slow one of them down. What was their speeds? 5 and 5. The gold ones are the most difficult ones to deal with, because there's a whole lot more of them. 50 and 60. It's not a big difference between the other two. Otherwise, this is pretty easy. For that matter, there's no point in shooting these guys. I will need to have the gold golems stay away from my tent, though. Oh, wait, whoops. I should have waited. Oh well. This is nevertheless fine. I'm not sure how close they need to get until I get double damage. 200, not bad. But I'm still not going to take it. There we go. Now we have double damage. And that's it. Oh. I learned to use Air Elemental. That's not useful in the slightest. I do have Magic Mirror, which is interesting, but, well, the next place I want to go to is to fight those griffins. There's also these guys. 121, that's actually quite a lot. And they're just guarding the Orb of Tempestuous Fire, which is not really that useful. And for Yogg, it would be kind of, sort of, absolutely not useful. So then I don't know if I even want to take it to begin with. And also, for the most part, Craghack is okay with troops. I want to build up this town more than the other ones. It's day 6, so building a castle would be okay. I think a treasury would be nice as well. The Mage's Guild would allow me to get the Dragon Cliffs eventually, but not right now. So I'm going to build the castle first. And perhaps the treasury on the next turn. So otherwise I got everything. I don't want to take these troops, because otherwise my morale will be too low. Oh, I should have upgraded the homestead, actually. Didn't realize how many wood elves I had. Oh well. I need to fight the Pegasi so that I could get even more Pegasi. Not in the Battle Dwarves. That makes me wonder. If I leave the Wood Elves here, I have Yogg move, can my other hero resupply in time? 5, 6, 6, so just leave these. Not exactly, but it's not too bad either. Okay, in the meanwhile, I need meters to level 1, and I need stables. I am out of wood. Yeah. Could build a citadel. Yeah. And that's quite useful. Oh. What's this? Scouts report that the brothers are bringing in reinforcements from other parts of Krulot to help defend their artifacts. Conquering their castles here might not mean they're utterly defeated. I wonder what that means. Okay, so now I can invade the homestead. Get all these to do double damage. And quickly trade with the Yogg. Can't get the enchanted spring in time, but what can you do? Getting the golden bow would be useful as well. All with battle dwarves isn't that scary. Let's go do that first. Right. Should probably do something like this. This. The upgraded dwarves are relatively fast. I have to keep that in mind. And they need to have the nomads furthest out, so that in case someone attacks them, well, in case someone attacks my troops, they will attack the nomads, who do not matter all that much. Fortunately, slow is not going to work all that well. My power is 16, so I can use precision with very good effect. Let's see if they can get closer. Yes, they can. In fact, they can get scarily close. But they can only attack the nomads. So I'm not going to go forward yet. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to wait for now. And then... Bless is pretty effective. Actually, I don't really need any more power-ups for the Grand Elves. Yeah, and in fact, these guys will not get anywhere. So in fact, I win by doing nothing. Other than have my elves with precision. The rest I can have Krelian collect. Okay, and let's try to get rid of these griffins. Well, they're relatively confident, but I I do have a lot of orcs. Unfortunately, my orcs are pretty slow. Oh, great. This just makes them as slow as regular griffins, which is not slow at all. Oh. Well, might as well. This ballista is really strong. Now they can get somewhere. If I attack them, then either of those two will not be able to attack the griffins. Do I want to attack them first? Probably. I mean, I don't really need to take their retaliations, because they have several retaliations. Okay, not bad, not bad. Of course, I always have the angel. Oh wow, 1 hit point left. I don't really like the situation that the rocks are in. I don't think I have a choice, I need to cure them. Yeah. Then if they attack any of these, it doesn't matter. Damage. Okay, interesting choice. So, no real losses here. It is day 7, might as well get a Griffin Bastion. So I'm missing wood otherwise. Let's do the usual thing here. Interesting choice. Yeah, I might as well do this. better to open this place back up, because I don't really care about losing dwarves. I much more care about losing my Pegasi. And there we go, more Pegasi here. And Krellian can be quite useful in this case to take even more troops. Okay, now what? We have Cavaliers. Easy to deal with. Cyclopes, not so much. Yeah, I should just go and take them out. That also means that I need to have stables here, and I am missing wood, as usual. Yeah, no point in building a treasury right now. This requires wood. And this also requires wood. Yeah, better to just save the wood. That's a surprising lot of nomads. Actually, for that matter, the important part here is to defend the ones that are relatively weak. So I want to do something like this. And that also allows me to bind some of them. Oh, really? The golden bow allows me to just fire at full damage all the time? Huh. I just increased archery. Okay. That makes things much easier. Should I slow them down? Probably. Doesn't really help all that much. Oh. 4 life. Good job. However, if I don't attack them, they will attack me, so I might as well preempt this. Though, that's right, they do drain. So this is not ideal, but it does stop them in their tracks. No point in losing one of these guys. Alright, let's see how this goes. So these are too slow to be much of an issue. Can I get extra morale? I think no. You don't want to attack. Easy enough. Breastplate of petrified wood and 5,000 gold. Or +1. Okay. Yeah. Bow indeed makes everyone into a sharpshooter. Alright, so what is left? These vampires, basically. Oh, what's the figure? Second level units, so that's dwarves. That's not terribly useful. Okay, now I have enough wood, so let's get those tables. Nothing else elsewhere. Oh, I could upgrade the Enchanted Spring or the Unicorn Blade. It's not bad. They don't cost many resources. Few troops now in the town. Lizard warriors, no. Okay, so I have enough wood for the Mages Guild. But I need even more wood for the training grounds themselves. Hey. So I'm just going to save up for some wood. Get the Grand Elves. Alright, now I can upgrade some things. This doesn't cost anything other than some resources that I already have. Now let's see, what do I need first? War Unicorns, pretty useful. Pegasi, also useful. And then the rest are not terribly useful, but I might as well take them. Oh. So these. Oh yeah, also the Dwarven Treasury. I think nobody else can get anywhere. Yeah. That's surprising, the nomad's speed is 7, even though they are sandwalkers and this is sand. I guess it only affects the adventure map. Gold. Not sure why they're even fighting. That was quite the morale. Oh, really? Yeah, that's unfortunate. But hey, that means that my angel has something to do. Still not managing to resurrect everything, but at least that's something. Nice, so it didn't manage to get anywhere useful. So my losses are minimal as well. Oh, that works too. That would be useful if I had a slot. And I do want to get rid of the pikemen because they're too slow. But since Craghack is the only hero here, I have to go all the way back. Eh. Apparently there's just no good place to get a beer in this place. Oh, now I can build a behemoth lair, but I still need to save up for the training grounds. Alright, once again, I need to change these guys. And that's quite a few more of them. Yeah, I should be able to deal enough damage that this attack is worth it. Yeah, they're going to reach everyone anyway. Ow. I did not want you to do that. Wow, it survived the shot. Oh, this one is even easier. but only 2,000 gold out of that. Okay, but we have cleared everything here. And the only thing left is the unicorns, quite a few of them actually, and all the dragons. This is a Recander's Cloak, okay. So, let's see, is there anything that I can do here without wood? Not really. And I have exactly enough wood for the training grounds. Nice. Oh, that's just +2 defense from siege, so that's not terribly useful. Well, in that case, I can at least have Yogg boosted it. Definitely the Silver Pegasi are the fastest. Alright, so that will be all for now. And next time we will continue clearing out the place. Later.